Welcome to another episode of HG Challenge, and in today's episode, we've got a challenge in Forza Horizon 3 coming from the real Emile. This wasn't originally the challenge that I was going to do today. I had a different challenge for a different game, but guess what? That game doesn't want to work on my computer, which is really fucking infuriating. But anyways, so I apologize that I can't do that one right now, but I will do this one hopefully because I thought it was pretty interesting. But anyways, in this challenge, this comes from the real Emile. In Forza Horizon 3, his challenge is to set a combined speed of 790 miles an hour going through 4 different speed cameras whilst driving the Koenigsegg Regera in reverse. For those of you who don't know, in Forza Horizon 3, the Koenigsegg Regera was a car that was added into the game as part of the VIP pack, and although the real-life car actually can't do it, the Koenigsegg, the way the car is designed in-game, in reverse, it's capable of some truly incredible speeds that should not be possible but are. So much so that someone had actually went to Koenigsegg asking if this was actually possible with the car, to which their response was that it was not possible, and responding with the simple tagline that has summed everything up so well: life is not a game. That is such a great response for something like that. But anyways, I'm going to be taking the Regera here, and we're going to see if after 4 speed cameras we can get it to 790 in total. Now, I'm taking it, now of course, to make this a little bit easier for myself, I'm going to be starting with perhaps the easiest speed camera, the one on the airstrip, because it's quite literally a straight line and traffic isn't really a thing. There's really just drivatars, and even then they don't really get much in the way. At least here, that is. So here we go, let's see if we can go 790 miles an hour through 4 speed cameras. Now of course, I'm not going to be able to do that in one speed camera, because that's just impossible. But oh yeah, I saw that's Elemental there. That's a car coming soon. But you know, we'll just see what we can manage here after the 4. Come on, 200. Well, that's a good start. Exactly 250. Now I've got a calculator over here. Actually, it's just an app on my phone, so I can keep track of the amount of speed I've done in total. Just a bit of a way to make things a little bit easier for me. So there we go. We start off at exactly 250 miles an hour. So that's a pretty good start. So let's go a little bit fast. So let's try to add to that. Now I'm going to choose the one on the freeway here. Now this might be a little tricky because, you know, there's going to be a bit of traffic, but if I can at least get it at 200, that should be okay. So, and maybe sure I'm facing the right way. Okay, good. This is exactly the way I want to be facing now. Because the thing you got to keep in mind here is, now that we're off the airstrip, we're going to be, traffic is also going to be something we got to deal with, especially. And if I try to let up on the car, it's suddenly not going to have much in the way. And of course, like I said, there's also going to be drivatars to worry about. Now I wish I could just do it like this, but there's still going to be things spawning, so yeah, you can see where this is going to be a problem. And plus, notice how the car is kind of, when I start sending it into reverse, it's kind of careening over to the left. The easiest way to do this seems to be to gradually bring the car up to speed and just hope that you don't run into anything. Thankfully, it does seem to be clearing up a bit. There's that Cecil again. Alright, 208.19. That's pretty good for this one. So I'm going to just quickly punch that in. So we're currently at about 458.19. So we don't really have to worry too. So it's looking pretty simple right now. We just need to find a couple other speed traps that are that have a lot of open straightaway that can make it easy to get the thing up to speed. So speed traps. Let's look for that. Of course, I can't use the one already on the freeway because I've already used that. This one over here might be okay. The one out on the West Outback could potentially be a good one. So let's try this one, because this one seems to be fairly straightforward. There's a little bit of cars, but it's not really anything much. Plus, I think out in the Outback there isn't as much traffic, so that could be another thing going my way. So we just have this little bit to do here. But yeah, this thing has like so much torque going backwards that you can very gently get this thing going up to speed. Of course, it's... Oh, I'm losing it. Especially because the game's kind of stuttering a bit. Yeah, this game really does not play very well sometimes when you don't have the correct amount of RAM, or even if you just have certain things. I mean, I don't have a great enough processor. I need a better processor, and I need better RAM, and to be fair, I need a better motherboard for that better processor, but I just can't afford those right now. Well, at least I could, but I've been trying to save my money for other things I want to get, mostly a PS4 right now, so that's coming first. Then maybe over time I can slowly start to get those things better. But yeah, you need at least 16 gigs of RAM in the computer nowadays. I don't think this game is proof that 8 just no longer cuts it anymore. And I can't even get this thing to stay under control. I'm falling off. Maybe okay. Get a better idea. Let's try going the other way. Let's try it over here. Maybe it would be a little bit better. Hopefully. So, you know. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay, now I'm facing... Now, of course, in any other circumstance, excuse me, I'd be facing the wrong way, but... So let me just quickly... I'll just move the car back a little bit and then slowly turn it around. Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, that was lovely. Just have that mini get right in the way. Try to... I swear, it always seems to be... And I've lost it again. Oh my god. It always seems to be that when you want to try to get things going with some that involves stuff like this, all the traffic just literally appears and all the drive-tars, and it makes it so much more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, we could have a problem here. Oh, we got a problem. Yep, that's a problem. This isn't looking... I'm starting to doubt this one, because just that little bit of stuff is not making this any... It's not helping this out at all. Oh, and then, of course, that happens, too. So, you know. See, this is the problem with even trying to do it at all. It isn't just worrying about the traffic. It's trying to keep the damn car on the road at this kind of speed. Because trying to do this in reverse is incredibly difficult to keep it under control. If you're going in a straight area like I was on with the airstrip, then it's a piece of cake because you don't have to worry about that. But here, where you have to do with a little bit of curves and traffic, it gets a lot more difficult. That was only 128, honestly. That was pretty weak. Where would that actually put me? About a 586. So I'd have to at least be going like 204 in the next one. And honestly, I don't think I'm even gonna settle with 128 because that's just too poor. That's just too terrible. I know Emile will probably call it like cheating or something, but in this case, just trying to get the damn thing going well is a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again with this one and see if I can at least get a little more out of it. I would if it wasn't for the goddamn traffic getting in the way. Like, Jesus Christ, cut me a break here. Alright, come on. Here we go. Careful. Ah! God damn it! The traffic again, causing problems. This would be so much easier. That would have been at least like 160-ish or something. But again, the traffic got in the way. I can't do this without the damn traffic getting in the way. Ugh. If I was able to just do it through the airstrip, this wouldn't be a problem at all. But then again, that would kind of ruin the point of the challenge. So now they're trying to get in the way. Yep, I'm already off. Come on, just get back on the road. No, no, no! Ugh! God, I can't do this one. I thought this one would have been simple to do because because you know there isn't much in terms of the way of straights. It's just a little bit, but apparently I can't. It's just too much. I'll try one more time going this way, and then if I just can't do it, then we'll move on. Because Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous right now. Okay, come on. Easy now. All right, there we go. At least 153. I'll take that. So what were we at? 250 plus 208 plus 150 something. I don't even remember now. Well, all that matters is that I've at least gotten around. I'm at least around in the 600 area, so it should be a little bit easier to try to get that last one. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Because as you can see, there isn't that much in the way of safe speed cameras anymore. There's one on Surfer's Paradise that's mostly kind of straight, but that section alone, I recall this one being an absolute nightmare to try to deal with. So I'll be damned if I can actually get it. Okay, well, I'm facing the right way, so... Well, it's both a combination of being damned because of the traffic and being damned because this is Surfer's Paradise, and anyone who's played this game on PC knows that this game shows you no mercy when you get into here, because it's a heavy frame rate killer because this game is so poorly optimized on PC. God, I wish I had an i7 and better RAM. So bad. Yeah, this is what I'm expecting will be the... Okay, now that's just taking the piss from the driver tard. Come on. Can I at least just get something better here? Yeah, you could see just how much traffic there is. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, 198. That was it. That was what I needed. Okay. Oh, hell yes. It had cleared up enough to get me 198, and bam, that was about nearly 800 in total if I add everything up. If we got like if in general like a 250 run, a 200, a 150, then a nearly 200, or that one I at least remember at the top of my head, 250, 208, so that would have been like 458. Then the 150 something, that would have been around 608 something ish, and then that 198, that would have been, yeah, that's over 800. So yeah. Got lucky with this last one, despite all the little trouble I had with that third one especially, but there we go. I have successfully passed the challenge. I've driven the Koenigsegg Regera in reverse through 4 different speed traps, and a combined top speed was over 800 miles an hour, so there we go. So that's going to do it for today's episode. If you want to leave a challenge, please feel free to do so down below in the comments. Of course, and just whilst I'm talking, outroing this, I see that car again. Let me try to catch up to it real quick. If you want, so like I said, if you want to leave a challenge, please feel free to leave it down below in the comments. And if you want to join my forum boards, or donate to my Patreon, or follow me on Twitter, or follow me on Twitch whenever I am able to stream again, because I lack a second screen right now, which is unfortunate. Again, feel free to do so. They're all down below in the description box. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.